Hey guys! So today I want to show you how I do my curly hair routine for washing and styling. I have type 3A hair. Sometimes it can go to 2C, but it's mostly 3A when it's well kept. It's very, very thick and it's not particularly coarse. It's not fine, but it's not coarse. I've tried True Curly Girl with no sulfates, no silicones, and it just doesn't work for me. Because my hair is so thick and I have so much of it, I need a lot of hold. And the gel that I found that I like that gives me a ton of hold, unfortunately it is really hard to wash it out with just water. It can be done, it just takes forever and I'm impatient. The first thing that I do in the shower is that I use Yes to Carrot's Nourishing Shampoo. This stuff, it does have a couple sulfates in it, but they're very, very mild sulfates, and I don't have dry or particularly unhealthy hair. If you have dry hair, you might try something else, or this gel might not be the thing for you, but this has worked okay, and it's strong enough to get the gel that I use out, whereas just water isn't. The next thing I use is my tropical coconut conditioner. And this I just use to kind of scrub my scalp to lift up the oils and the dirt. I also use the Yes to Carrots conditioner. And when I first started out doing this, I needed to use a lot, like I would go through this bottle in a week. Now that I've been taking care of my hair for over a month, I don't nearly need as much, and my hair is still shiny and happy and healthy. The only styling product that I use, because I don't use a leave-in, I use my Yes to Carrots as a leave-in, is this stuff. This is the holy grail of gel as far as I'm concerned. It's called Eco Styler Olive Oil Gel, and it's professional styling gel. You can get it at Sally's Beauty Supply. This thing is $4.99. Not even lying. So that's a bonus. It's cheap and it's amazing. And when you put it on, it's going to go on really, really sticky. And I wasn't used to gels that are this sticky. And when it dries, it's going to be really, really, really crunchy. And you have to crunch out or scrunch out the crunch of the gel. But after you do that, you end up with really soft hair that bends and kind of deflects, but it doesn't flake. It doesn't have that flaky gel thing, and it holds really well. It holds all day. I have minimal frizz with it, and I feel like it makes my hair shinier than anything that I've used before. That's pretty much it as far as products go. Other things that I use, I have a diffuser. It has a nice big bowl diffuser on it. I also use some butterfly clips to put in the top of my hair to lift the root when it's drying the rest of the way. I also have itty bitty butterfly clips, but I have them in, so you'll see those later in the video. So that's pretty much everything I use, the most expensive of which is Yes to Carrots and the shampoo and conditioner. If you want to see how I style it and how I wash it and everything, please keep watching. So here's my hair ready to be washed. The first thing that I do is I get my hair completely soaking wet. And the way that I do this is that I flip my head upside down in the shower and scrunch upwards from the bottom to completely saturate the hair. So I go up underneath it and I scrunch it. So I'm gonna go do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, here's my totally soaking wet hair. And the first thing I want to do is that I use Yes to Carrots shampoo. I use just a little bit and I scrunch it upside down into my hair, and this helps get all the product out. So what I'm going to do is I flip my hair upside down. Alright, you can see that. And then I take just a little bit of the shampoo to start, so like that much, and I start scrunching. Okay, whoa, there we go. Alright, so we scrunch, 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 scrunch. Now, what I'm going to do is go rinse all of this out of my hair, same upside down motion, scrunching from the bottom until I get all of the shampoo out. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so my hair is, again, super soaking wet. And at this point, you don't have to do this step. I've done it with and without this step, and they're pretty much the same results, but I just do it sometimes, maybe every other shower, just because I like the extra clean feeling. So what I do is I take Suave Naturals Tropical Coconut conditioner, and I take just a little bit, well, not quite a little bit, and at this point what I'll do with this is just massage it into my scalp. Alright, towel, go away. So I'm just massaging my scalp with the tips of my fingers, and when I do it I go into my hair, massage, and then come out. I don't go in and down because I don't want to break up my curl definition. So you just do that over the entire scalp. And this I just feel like loosens up the dirt, just makes my hair feel kind of nice. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to go rinse this completely out again. I'll be back. Now we've shampooed, we've co-washed, even though that's kind of redundant, and now I'm going to put in the Big Mama conditioner. And I, like hundreds of thousands of other people, use Yes to Carrots conditioner. So this is the product actually that I don't apply upside down, because the top of your hair is exposed to the elements and the weather and the heat and the humidity more than the underlayers. So what I usually do is I take, whoa, not that much. Well, I guess we'll just do this all together then. I'll take about that much and rake it through just the top. Usually I'm doing this with two hands, but I dumped entirely too much on one other hand, so I'm going to have to do it with one hand. Alright. You want to rake it through the top. Just make sure that gets totally saturated, and then flip it over and go underneath. And you should hear your hair kind of squelch, for lack of a better term. And that means that it's nice and really well conditioned. So now at this point, I'll finish the rest of my shower, and then what I'll do at the very end is I will just rinse out about 20 to 25% of it. The rest I use as my leave-in. I don't put it in actual leave-in, I just use more Yes to Carrots. So I'm going to go rinse out just a little bit more, and then I'll be back.